Good morning, good afternoon, good night, everybody. It's Joseph and I'm with Krista. It's our first time here at Volcano Bay. Okay, it's your second time. But you don't remember, you said.
You asked me if I remembered the walkway. I didn't remember the walkway, but I remember the bay.
Oh, okay, well, first time in a long time back at Volcano Bay for the summer. I'm excited to check out the crowds. It is pretty crowded today. We parked on the second floor of Universal's parking. And the other thing I wanted to note is that it was actually $110 for a one-day ticket, and there was no discounts for me being annual pass holder.
$117.
Yeah. At least at Blizzard and Typhoon, if you are an annual pass holder, if you're buying a one-day ticket, you get a little bit of a discount. I'm not complaining, I'm just informing you guys if you're coming in for yourself, but I'm excited. The other day, Matt, Kevin, Ferris, and I went to Typhoon Lagoon, and it was definitely packed. You know it's busy when they got mobile carts out, which actually I prefer. What's up, ice cream? I do see enjoy anytime a ride now, so even though it looks very crowded, there are rides we can hop straight onto, which is exciting. This is nuts. The Dancing Dragon actually has a little bit of a line for the bar. Needless to say, it's summer. It's going to be busy. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you have to expect these crowds. A hot summer day. To get a locker, take your Tapu Tapu and tap. This Tapu Tapu also lets you queue up for rides. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then your Tapu Tapu remembers it, no keys needed. This thing is very convenient.
I wasn't expecting to feel water on my feet.
Oh yeah, they do a really good job of keeping all of this wet so your feet aren't burning, which I really, really appreciate.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
I thought you said you remembered this park.
For the rides, do I remember specifically where they are? No. I came here on like the second month that it opened or something like that.
Wow, you should have vlogged it. You would have been famous. Okay. Much more popular than anything me or any of my friends could pull off, for sure. Well, we're just gonna try to find rides to go on. I definitely want to hit the rapids, my favorite parts. I guess let's dip our feet in the wave pool at first. Let's get started. Hear me out, everybody. I love every water park. Each has their qualities, but the wave pool here at Volcano Bay doesn't compare to Typhoon Lagoons. Granted, right now I think they're taking a break. It's still very relaxing though, lots of fun. I love how you can see the top drop and you can actually swim right on top of it over there in the distance. You wouldn't do that big drop. You didn't want to do the one on Icon of the Seas.
I don't like the feeling of falling.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does. That's the thrill of it though.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't find that to be thrilling. I just find that to be terrifying.
If this video gets 3,000 likes, you'll have to do it. But you have to understand. Says YouTube? I mean, 3,000 likes is like unachievable for me, unless I'm in like Tokyo or something. Oh. Dong. I think that's the sound that the waves are starting. Ah, Lagoon. The waves are definitely more rhythmic and chill, which some people might prefer. Typhoon Lagoon, I feel like you're fighting for your life sometimes, so this is nice. Another nice thing is that they provide life jackets for the kids so they can swim in the wave pools. This is the one part of the water park I hate. The first dip. The water's a little cold. I don't got that much body fat, so it hits me like a brick. Here we go though. It feels great. Are you getting in? You going in?
Yeah, I'll get in eventually.
Lazy river time. We're hoping we can do a decent amount of stuff before it starts raining. Right now, the weather's holding up. Happy about it. Great way to start the lazy river. Looking for a tube. Krista, you gotta be a savage. You gotta get in there. Grab a tube. I see two over there. Oh, there's so many tubes. We just gotta gently push through the crowd. All right. Oh my gosh. This lazy river rapid's actually kind of strong. No, go without me. We cheated a little bit right there. We got a tube. We got a tube. This is definitely an intense lazy river. Ah! 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 You can't control this. did it! We saved the dino. Wait, come back. Oh, you got lucky, it stopped. It's definitely calmed down a little bit. I feel like the entrance for our lazy river was like the intense part. It's cool that I can speed up, slow down. I will say we did make one mistake. We should have tapped to get in the virtual queue for a ride. Oh, the kid's just drowning over here. Yeah, MBD. Volcano. I definitely like navigating the water more than walking on the bridge right now. By the way, the Tapu Tapu also interacts with different elements around the park. I'll show you in a little bit. Oops, it looks like we're getting separated first of all. No, come back. No, okay, well, I'll see you later. Yeah, the place where we entered, you start speeding up. That's pretty much the entirety of the lazy river, but they basically have two lazy rivers. This one, and then the more intense one where you can't use a tube, which is my favorite part about Volcano Bay. We're gonna go to it soon, but I do have to pivot right here and get out. We lost Krista. These are cabanas. I've been wanting to do one for a couple years now. We just never got the opportunity to. You get a personal waiter who can bring you food, drinks. You can scan for rides up there as well. Even though there's a lot of people here for the summer, it doesn't feel that crowded at all. Oh, you can interact. Tap it, Krista. You should spit, I think. Spit. Spit. There you go. Oh, you got a girl wet. Oh, you got a guy wet. We got Krakatoa, aqua, coaster. You can't just walk in the, oh my gosh, that guy has a crazy camera. He's, oh, that's that one guy. That's cool. Oh. So we're about to tap.
235.
How long is that? 235 minutes. That's like what, 2 hours? No, that's more than it.
That's way more.
Yeah. We'll see if we're still here. You can only tap at like once at a time. That guy was Mike. I've seen Jeet watch his podcast.
Yeah, that's the guy, the Logan Paul guy.
Yeah.
Friend.
Yo, Jeets, what's up, bro? We're out here at Volcano Bay, and we're $940 in, and we haven't even rode a ride yet. But the only thing that'll make it better is if you were here, bro.
That's awesome. Thanks, man. You guys have a good day. We're inside the volcano. I like all the lights in here. Is the volcano talking right now? I don't think so. Sometimes he'll talk to you, but I think he's resting right now.
Oh.
That's what it does. I didn't know it dried you off. Hey, you don't gotta pay. Oh, so we're like inside the volcano right now. We're going on that in a little bit. The lazy river rapids. Just getting the lay of the land. It's a very beautiful park. Lots of water. Oh, I gotta do this. Are you walking through this?
No.
I will go in there real quick. That felt good. I feel good. Kala and Tuanui, 205-minute wait right now. We're about to go on this, or I am. Krista doesn't like body slides. You know, it's funny. Krista always says I'm in the right place at the right time.
True.
First, the mic thing, that was crazy. I sent Jeet the video. He absolutely loved it. Shout out to Mike for being on the vlog. I asked him, I'm like, hey, can I put you on YouTube? He's like, what do you want from me? In a nice way. You could tell his demeanor. That's a whole different type of influencer that we don't really normally interact with. Anyway, thank you. Second off, we were just asking about the Tapu Tapu. Basically, you can only make one reservation at a time. So the park isn't like busy crowd levels wise. Like we don't feel like we're being packed in like sardines, but there are a lot of wait times for the rides. This ride, 205-minute wait. Normally you need to tap, but one of the team members literally was just like, hey, I'll let you go on. So we're going all the way up right now. Krista does not.
He only let us go on because 6 people got out of line, so we're replacing those 6 people who waited.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying. Right place, right time. Again, We're going all the way up. Krista does not like drop slides. So she's gonna just film me getting dropped, and then she's gonna get her cardio in and walk all the way back down. It's pretty cool though. Oh man, lots of stairs. Be careful going down. You know, I don't want you tripping or anything.
I got it.
It's harder to go downstairs than upstairs, I feel like.
I feel like that's false. That is a false statement.
Here is a good look of the backside of Volcano Bay. So you can see the lines. Everybody is kind of lined up, queued up. That's usually the easiest way to tell how long the lines are. See over there? I feel like we should try to go on those next. And I'm almost there.
I'm almost passed out. That's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, if you need to take a second when you get up there, I'll wait for you at the bottom. Everyone say thanks, Krista, in the comments. She's going all the way up here just to get a 4-second shot of me going down the slide for y'all's entertainment. It is pretty spooky though. You know what's funny? I'm all excited, but these things are terrifying. Like, this is one of the biggest drop.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was someone falling through the floor.
One of the biggest drop slides in Orlando. And like, I don't know if my heart's racing because I'm out of breath or if I'm scared. Maybe a little bit of both. Look, it's I-4. That's the road I took to get here. I'm actually scared, Krista. I'll get over it when it happens, but... Whew. 220 minutes. I like this water slide, but I've never waited this long for it. I will say this has been taking a second to get going. We've been in line for about 15 minutes now. And remember, the initial wait was over 200 minutes. We're getting closer. How much would it take?
$500 million.
$500 million to go on this? Not even $1 million? Dang, that's crazy. Big shout out to that team member for getting us onto that ride at the right time. I will say, just to let you guys know, that the rule is you're not allowed to bring your phone up there, and you're not allowed to record people dropping, which was a little confusing because in the past team members have let me. The guy up there was really nice. He's like, hey, I don't care, but these are the rules. So again, we didn't make a stink about it, but just to let you guys know, one team member said we could bring up the phone and record, another didn't. A little miscommunication on their part, but that's okay. Still had a blast. Honestly, the slide itself is very relaxing and chill. Hey Krista, we can go this way. We can cut through the beach. We're gonna get some food. Krista's hungry, and I don't blame her after all of that walking up and down. But yeah, fun slide. We've done one slide today, and we've been here for about almost an hour and a half, 2 hours now. We're making our way through the beach right now to try some of their food, which they have a lot of offerings here, which is pretty nice. We got to keep going straight, so we just got to keep moving and grooving around. Lots of chairs for people to sit down, relax, tan, all that jazz. So I did the drop on the left side. The one in the middle is definitely the most intense because it is a straight drop. So after talking to another cast member, he agreed that it is a pretty full. As you see, the line to get food right now is massive. Taste of the islands. Mobile ordering is available though. Mobile order was easy. Just make sure you have a Universal account. I definitely recommend it because again, the line over here is crazy right now. It might have been easy, but I've been standing here for about 10 minutes now. I don't know if they're having an issue in the front, but I definitely was expecting this to be a little quicker, not gonna lie. Yeah, it seems like there's a family having some issues, so that might have slowed things down, but regardless, we're moving and grooving. We're almost there. They got cheeseburgers, pulled pork sandwiches. They have chicken and seafood over there. All of it sounds good, but I did eat before I got here, so I'm getting something small, which is why I thought it was gonna be quick. It's funny, I feel like there's moments like, oh yeah, it doesn't seem that crazy. It took us almost 30 minutes to get 2 fries and 1 water. But we did it. Nourishment, Krista will survive. She almost just passed out. Shout out, Matt. Okie dokie. We got food. The issue is, they just made an announcement that inclement weather is in the area, so they might have to shut down most of the water rides. Obviously, there's lightning in the area. A water park can't operate. So we're gonna try to hurry up a little bit and get on something. These are what the wait times are looking like right now. Yeah, we'll definitely hit the 10-minute wait.
Let's walk that way and see what 10-minute actually.
Yeah, we got a ride now for Iraqi and Tonga. Let's see this. Oh man, slipping and falling probably hurts from here. The rapid seems to be closed right now. That's sad. I think they're looking for something. I see people in there. I don't know what's going on. We're moving. Oh boy. We got a bit of a line. As we are waiting in line, we literally hear thunder.
Hey, but it's really far. Like, you can barely hear the rumble. So it's like a lot of miles away. I think we have like 45 minutes.
We'll see. I hear beeping right now from... Oh, look at everyone looking around. I like your optimism though.
I think we have 45 minutes until it rains. Now, I don't know what that means with... That is I don't know what that means about the thunder. But this same sound happened when you were on the other side.
Ew, we'll see. Oh, everyone's turning around. It's weird that people are telling me to leave though, but it's closed. All right, I think. Oh, darn totin' drats.
Park attractions and pools have temporarily closed for your safety. You're welcome to remain in the park, but are advised to take shelter at a nearby location. We will keep you informed for further developments. If you have any questions, please see a Volcano Bay team member.
Watch your step.
Thank you.
All right, so as you just heard, all the water rides are closed. So Volcano Bay is closed until the weather leaves the area. You know what's funny? I've actually never been to a water park during a lightning storm. Have you? Or a thunderstorm?
No, not really. I mean, I'm sure I have, but I don't remember.
It's so funny because like I've never really thought about it. It's like, you know, at theme parks you can't go outside, there's indoor rides, but literally we're just sitting ducks out here.
We probably should head out. I looked at the radar this morning, and once the storm rolled in, like, it's not stopping till like tonight.
Ooh.
So I
Oh,
think that...
well, guess they're making their own attraction right now. You know, I'm thinking about right now. You know who's probably not having a good time? That Mike guy.
Yeah, I know. Poor guy came on like the worst like rainy day of the season.
Yeah. It says brief delay right now.
So you can check the weather for us.
Yeah. On the screen, you could see Krista checking out the weather app. This is what happens when there's lightning in the area and you're at a water park. Now, this isn't just a Volcano Bay thing. This has happened at Disney. Hey-o! They're living the best life right now because they just get to chill while they're getting paid. So what do you think, weather woman Krista?
It's gonna pass us by. Like, it's gonna like...
Go around us?
Yeah, it's right there. But if everything else around us is blue sky. So I feel like it's gonna go around us and the lightning is just really far away, but they're being cautious.
Which is fair.
But I could be wrong because Florida weather is
Insane.
not predictable.
Yeah.
But right now, from what the weather app is predicting, it might sprinkle. But that's it.
Yeah. So obviously they don't want to take any chances. Like even right now, I'm sure they have safety precautions in place, but like we're in water. I don't think lightning would ever strike Volcano Bay. I'm sure the volcano acts as a natural lightning rod. They have them in all the parks regardless, water, theme. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do now. I guess it'll just come down to Krista. We're going to wait a couple of more minutes and see if we should leave or not.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because Krista did buy a ticket.
If it doesn't come back up in the next like 30 minutes, there's not much else we can do other than like grab a drink. Yeah.
Another thing to note is that all the outdoor carts have been brought inside. So So even if I wanted to grab a quick drink, the only thing available right now is going back into the quick service stand and mobile ordering or waiting in line to grab a drink, or going to the bar, which, you know, I'm assuming that I'm not the only young adult who's like, hey, you can grab a drink. Actually, no, the stands right there are still open, so if I did want to grab a drink, I really could, but that really wasn't my intention for today. The lazy river is super lazy right now. I don't think these work right now either. If you turn it on, yeah, it doesn't work right now. Oh wait, does it work? No. Hey-o. All the lifeguards are waving because they have nothing.
But the thing is like, I feel like because the lifeguards are still stationed, they know that it might be a short cruise.
Ooh, maybe.
Why would they have them still stationed?
That's a good question. Some guests are taking advantage of no one in the wave pool, getting some good pics. Well, now we're just sitting.
It's not a horrible view.
No? Doing a little people watching, you know? But I feel like you're enjoying this more than anything we've done so far. Just sleeping. I don't blame you though. There is a lot of walking involved of coming to Volcano Bay. So if you're tired or if you're hungover, like, maybe wait until you have full energy. By the way, the cabanas were sold out for the day. This is not the only bar in this area. They got Dancing Dragons. You know what's crazy? It's actually dark enough where I can actually see the lights coming out of the dragon's mouth, the fire. Usually it's so bright and sunny because it's a water park that I don't notice that there's lights up there. Not too long of a line right now. I don't blame anyone for staying in their cabanas. You know, you got servers who can bring you stuff. So if anything, you could just relax like Chris is doing. A little tip for the bar. That line is shorter. This one's a lot longer, you know? No alcohol for me today, but definitely water. I'm glad they have this. Oh God, stop it. Nice. With the rain and the lightning coming in or gonna be around, we decided to make the executive decision that we unfortunately...
I don't think it's gonna rain or thunder and lightning super bad. I could be wrong. It is getting darker out, but I just don't think that they're gonna open anything again.
Yeah, the park closes at 7, I believe.
7, but like, if it's like just lightning in the area for the next 5 hours, they're never gonna open it up again. So we're just kind of sitting ducks, and it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Especially
we rather.
There's a world out there we could go explore.
Yeah. Normally, I really wouldn't mind or be bothered at all, but I do feel bad. I feel like I let Krista down today. She hasn't been in years, and that first time back, and she didn't even get to go on one slide.
I didn't get to go on a slide. It's partially my fault. I did not wake up early enough today. I decided to sleep in.
Yeah, that's true.
Knowing that it was probably gonna rain, but
we rolled the dice and we lost. That's okay.
We didn't lose. We just didn't get on a ride. You got on a ride.
I did get on a ride. I know. I guess that's one big tip. Regardless, if you're coming in the summer, when it comes to a water park, most of you probably already noticed, but I definitely say get here early in the morning. Step 1, download the the weather app. Now I gotta get our stuff. It's kind of chaotic in here right now. Oh, they turned off most of the feet washing stations, but some are still available. Go, Krista, go. A quick look into the merchandise store. Is that a dinosaur? I don't know. The theming of Volcano Bay is really good. And when it's not as crowded, I feel like you can take in more of the atmospheric elements. But personally, I love coming here during the beginning of fall or right before the summer begins. It's starting to rain and we gotta get out of here. Marketplace right there. This is where you can buy cabanas. And there's a line for ice cream. We're out of here. The idea of getting rained on in a water park is funny. I just realized getting out of here is gonna be a little bit of a situation, to say the least. Ride delay, unfortunate, returning. Sometimes the day just doesn't work out, but I'm happy because I got to spend it with Krista anyway. People are lining up in guest services right now. Now, personally, I'm not gonna try to get a refund, but y'all could try if this happens to you. There is a policy though saying like, hey, no refunds. So it's case by case. Unfortunately, it was a busy day, which means a lot of people are leaving at the same time, and for whatever reason, they turned off the escalators. So there's only one way out right now.
I mean, I saw a walkway.
There's a line to leave. This is rough.
Is they going up?
Womp, big womp. The longest line of the day ends up being the tram home. Boy, oh boy. I mean, I feel like I don't even have to make any comment. I feel like this shouldn't be happening at any theme park. This is definitely not safe. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm freaking out. And they're letting people down here now. Left is hotels, right is parking garage. For health and safety concerns, we ended up not waiting in there. That was claustrophobic, hot, unruly. So we ended up leaving on a side exit that security helped us with. And I was just kind of walking towards the resort to get some water because it was just hot in there. And again, I'm not trying to blame Universal or blame any team members. It was just an unfortunate situation, especially with the escalators being down. I've just never been put through something like that. Not to mention there were guests who were cutting and other guests were getting mad, and it just wasn't a fun experience to be a part of. But I'm glad that we're just out of there. I don't care if we're far away from our car right now. I've stayed at Aventura before, and I knew the lobby's like chill majority of the time, especially right now when people are in a theme park. No line for Starbucks. Krista literally was not doing good. Out of respect for her, I don't want to put it on the vlog right now. Just gonna get her some water, hopefully some food. It was just a long day of walking, and honestly, she didn't get to go into the water as much as me, and just unfortunate timing, especially at the end. That was a lot for anyone, so we're gonna calm down a second here. I'm gonna get the Summerberry Lemonade Starbucks Refresher, because that's really yummy. We were both very overstimulated there for a second, but we got Starbies, and this lobby's amazing. We're tempted to just buy a room. It's only like $120 right now. It's actually split between us two, cheaper than the ticket that I barely got to use, but we knew the risks. We knew it might rain today. We checked the weather, so don't be us. Don't roll the dice on stormy days. At 4:41, everything is still closed in the area. I can tell because you got the lifeguards chilling out here. So I think we made the right decision to at least leave. You know, right now there'd be less than 3 hours in the park. Pool area is still not open. We've honestly been here for like 45 minutes, just hanging. Krista's feeling better. She's looking for something to eat. What? You find something?
I think I'm gonna get a wrap.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a Caesar wrap.
Nice.
That sounds really light, and then I can get a cinnabon one.
Nice. Okay.
I'm excited for my cinnabon bun. I didn't know that it was open again.
Was it closed?
Yeah, remember they closed the whole front Cinnabon at CityWalk.
Oh.
There's no Cinnabon anymore.
Well, I hope there's still one there.
There's someone has a big Cinnabon right there, so there's it's somewhere.
I'll ask that man. I was like, where'd you get that from?
Where'd you get it from?
It's actually insane how much food they have here. We're always confused why nobody ever shows up, or at least when we're here.
Potato fries, and they'll also got pizza here, which is really yummy.
Yeah, pizza, ramen.
Are they holding 2 drinks right now?
Krista being a 2-drink girly.
I'm always a 2-drink girly.
You're feeling better now, right?
Yeah.
What do you think it was? Just like heat?
I have hyperglycemia, and I think I just, with the heat and then me not having like any food today, really, I think I just, like, I was browning out.
And you also don't do crowds well, and that was a lot.
I get really, like, crowd claustrophobic.
Yeah.
There's a word for it, but yeah, I was definitely struggling there for a second. We got in here and I was like slumped on the couch for like 20 minutes.
Wings too. Ooh, what do I do? Gonna get peppers. What's that?
Onions.
Onions, I'll get some onions too. And then I guess some jalapenos. So anyway, I'm getting a wok bowl here. You can kind of make it kind of like ramen based. Now that Krista's feeling better, I can talk to you guys about something that was in the back of my head, which is being transparent. You know, if something great happens in a park, it could be Disney, Universal. Of course, I like sharing it with you. If I like a ride, I share. If I don't like a ride, I'm gonna be honest. And I was like, how am I gonna depict this whole scenario? Because it wasn't a fun experience. But I don't go to Universal too often, so I almost feel bad for putting them on blast, because that just wasn't like a fun situation. I mean, there's nothing else they really could have done, you know? But it just, and I only covered like 10% of it. It was just really uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do. Regardless, I'm happy we're here. Love this resort. Wasn't the best time at Volcano Bay. We're definitely gonna have to get a redo. I feel bad that Kristen didn't get to go on any slides, but that's how we're gonna get Cinnabon to make it up to her. I always wanna be upfront and transparent with you guys and share my experience, but I also don't want to come off as like ungrateful for the opportunity or trashing one of the theme parks I love. Like, I love Universal, I love Disney. So it's weird. You guys have to let me know down below. What do you guys prefer? Do you like just the positive stuff? Do you like to hear the negative? Because I feel like no matter which way I go, sometimes someone has something to say about it.
Well, it's not a burrito, but it will do.
Yeah, Krista wanted a burrito today, so I ended up getting the soup.
It actually looks really good.
Cool. I can smell them cooking on my food right now.
That's good. What'd you get?
I ended up getting a weird assortment of vegetables, chicken. I basically got like a weird mix of lo mein and ramen. Krista should have had this before we went to the park, honestly. That looks like a burrito. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how big the serving was gonna be. I only put 3 vegetables in, but I could have put in 4. I could have gotten some carrots in here. This is lo mein, chicken broth, bunch of veggies, garlic, jalapenos.
You didn't put any chicken in it?
No, there's chicken in it. How's your food, by the way?
This is delicious. A little expensive. Mine was, without my discount, it was $12.50. With my discount, it was $11.99.
Oh shoot, I didn't even use my discount, I forgot.
But, I mean, the discount was only $1.
Yeah.
But still, I mean,
It's not
mine
bad.
was just a salad
Yeah.
and inside of a wrap. But that, for $17, that's a huge serving.
Looking good, let's try it. I forgot a spoon. But I'll just try some of the noodles at least. Ooh. We'll be back. It's hot.
BRB.
I know how to use chopsticks because I went to Tokyo. Gotta give the broth a chance, but the noodles themselves are pretty good. Chicken. He blinked. I forgot they had this.
How about a joke?
Yeah, what's the joke? What
Why
did the robot go back to the...
robot school? I don't know.
Tell me.
They were getting a little rusty.
Yeah. Well, thank you, robot.
Do you want to take a selfie?
Yeah, let's take a selfie. How about we use your camera so you can keep the picture?
Sure thing.
Okay. Wait, let's do it.
Ready?
Oh.
0.5.
0.5. Thanks, bud. See you later. I've heard about that little robot. Bye. I feel bad. I feel like we're leaving him. Oh. Anyway, food was good. Now we have to somehow get back to our car. It's raining. The park never reopened. Krista, you made the right decision to leave, and we did. Resort bus to Universal. I was not expecting to be taking this bus today. Harry Potter. Definitely not on my bingo card for the day. Going into CityWalk in my trunks. I've dried off now. Ooh, what we do for Cinnabon. Oh wow, Krista was right. The Cinnabon's closed, but the guy said there is a Cinnabon here. I don't know where.
We know there is because he had a whole bag of
I literally asked him, where'd you get that from? He said CityWalk. So Cinnabon, somewhere around here.
That's
Jeez.
here.
It's raining. Also, lightning is still in the area. We just saw some of my friends, and all the rides are closed as well. So it's just, we decided to come on a really stormy day at Universal. Woo, okay.
Storms on the weekends, by the way. When I'm at work, it's stunning.
Yeah.
And then I come here on the weekend, and this is what I get.
Oh boy. Cinnabon Station is down, but
There's one in the park.
so we're going into Islands of Adventure. Hopefully that Cinnabons is still open. We're really trying to make up for the no slide.
So hard.
Yeah, the rain's actually just coming down. I see everybody's leaving the park. But we're keeping our heads up. We only passed out. We only almost. Wow, I can't talk. We only almost passed out once. Oh my gosh, Islands of Adventure. This is probably the funniest Universal vlog.
I honestly really hope that you title this vlog "The Search for a Cinnabon."
Oh, that's a cute little dino. Yeah, that would get destroyed in the rain right now. Also, we're taking a shortcut through the gift store.
How to survive a T-Rex encounter.
That is
Remain
dope.
quiet and still.
I like that much.
Earth.
Remain quiet and keep still. Avoid the urge to run.
That's not urge. That's a C. It looks like a C.
I know, but I think it's supposed to be a G.
Oh, well. They should use different fonts.
Universal Studios. Hey, Volcano Bay. It's so cold in here. I might get sick after this walk. At this winner takes all. I can see it from here. Weather delay, weather delay, weather delay. Hogwarts Express is a 25-minute wait. What's the 60-minute wait right now? I can't see. Forbidden Journey, that makes sense. One of the only things that's open. Cat in the Hat, 35 minutes. But we've made it. Wait, what the heck? Why are they running Hulk? Maybe lightning's leaving the area, because if it's raining, you can go on the roller coasters. If they're running it, that means it might open up soon. We still made the right choice. It's literally about to be 7 o'clock. Cinnabon! What time is it? By chance, so we know. It's okay, take your time. Yeah, 6:47. So I feel like they're just gonna start opening rides maybe at 7. So yeah, I'm proud of Krista and I for keeping up the good vibes this whole day while they keep trying to keep us down. They ran out of cinnabons, and a fresh batch will come out in 12 minutes.
At least you get a fresh one.
Yeah. And what you get? What kind of drink you got? Oh, I'll get it in a second.
I got it. This is a Cinnabon coffee.
Is it good? Sure. I've never actually tried it. Sippy sip. Oh, that is good. Nice choice. At 7:02, the lightning has left the area. We did it, everybody. A steaming, hot, fresh Cinnabon. Enjoy, Krista. Enjoy. Is it everything you've ever wanted? I'll take that as a yes. Well, everyone, of all that being said, a crazy day at Volcano Bay. We got on some slides I did. At least we did the lazy river. That was insane leaving the park. I hope I never have to experience anything like that ever again. Shout out Krista for being such a trooper today. I'm happy she's happy. And yeah, like I said, I like just being authentic. Nothing against Universal, nothing against team members. I think it was a very rough situation to be in. They handled it the best they could, but I just, yeah. Don't go to a water park. You know lightning's coming. It's not worth it. Remember guys, every day's a blessed day to be alive, and I will see you in whatever we're doing next. I literally have no idea. Bye, thanks for watching.